Welcome, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, to the Sunday Shit Talking Show. We are now live. Um, Waiting on people to come in. I sent a few people the link. I don't know if they're going to join or not. I tried to set me up a little place where I could do this. Don't really have a lot of room. Better. Got one person watching. Okay, that's my son. He's watching. Um, all right, you gotta turn that volume down. It's gonna echo. Two people. Is anybody in the chat yet? Adam, what's up? What's up? Adam H. Don't have a really have a main topic today. Just the fact that it's 218 days, y'all. 218 days. No Suboxone. And this man right here is sorry, y'all. Somebody just tried to call me. Chilling, man. Chilling. I was hoping to get as many people as I could in here today. I sent several people the link. That was Mud Daddy just tried to call me. Sorry about that. Just waiting on people to come in here, y'all. Waiting on people to come in here, y'all. Adam, you want the link? I'll send you the link, Adam H. You can come up here if you want to. I'm not above it. Need to get my info so you can give me ahead of time. This is a spur of the moment thing, man. I decided to do it this morning, but I will be. I don't have a computer, y'all, so I'm having to do all this with my phone, and I'm still learning. So it's a process. But once I get all that set up, I'll be able to play video clips in my stream and all kind of stuff. So I'm still a newbie, man. Still a newbie. That's all good, Adam. It's all good. A lot of people that watch this stuff do not care to be on camera, and I completely understand. Completely understand. But grab your number. Kanye West? Or no, that's I don't know if you wanna. All right, we got my man Rupp in here. What's up, Rupp?
Hey, yeah. What up, bro?
Trying to get this thing going, man. Trying to get this thing going.
But, right. Shit, I only got a moment, bro. I'm in the middle of shaving all my head and everything, bro.
Oh shit, no body lock. Oh, we got Mud Daddy coming in too.
You sent me the link, so I said, fuck it, I might as well hit it for a minute. What up, Mud?
Mud Daddy in the house. Nothing, man, just chilling. Sunday shit talking day. Hey. Trying to get used to this StreamYard thing, man. I'm still new at it, so.
Right, I got you. You like my picture?
Who is that?
Who that is?
Who is that?
That's Nick Phillips.
Oh, Double O Nick.
That's Double Agent Nick.
Double O Nick.
Ass clapping Nick. Braided butt haired Nick.
Well, at least you got that instead of gas station sushi up there.
Hey, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure when I first came around the country rap scene, man, I'm pretty sure that Nick Phillips used to be over here in my chat and was like supporting me for a minute. Then I think he found out that I don't really vibe with old Brittany, and he quit coming around. Y'all, everybody calls him Jerry. I call him Brittany because he looks like a pregnant, bloated lesbian. Yeah.
I feel you.
I mean, I got a short about it on my channel. You know what I mean? I ripped it from one of his lives from like 3 years ago.
Yeah, he even said it out of his own mouth. Brian said it out of his own mouth. It looked like somebody with a lesbian haircut. He said it out of his own mouth, bro.
He said, when I eat cheese, I can't poop. And when I can't poop, I get bloated. And sometimes when my hair's wet and I'm bloated, I look like a pregnant lesbian. I don't eat cheese. I can't shit. That's what he said, bro.
Bro, he's too far gone, man. Like somebody needs to really step in and do something, but I don't know. But my topic today, bro, is 218 days, bro. 218 days. No Suboxone.
Hell yeah, brother.
I'm almost a year, and of course, like I said a while ago, this guy right here is the one that started all of it, Mr. Bloodhound himself. Good dude, man. I can't say enough good things about him. I actually met him in person, and he's a good guy. What happened to Mud Daddy? He took off on us.
I don't know, man. Shit, Brittany may have struck him, bro. Struck him down.
Who?
Brittany got him, bro. Brittany and Nick, they powers combined.
That's crazy, bro.
No, but shout out Bloodhound for sure, bro. I wish that motherfucker was around more.
Yeah. Well, I understand why he backed off, man, because it's like the same thing with Adam Calhoun, man. Shit takes a toll on your mind and mental health after a while, bro.
I mean, it depends what it's only gonna do what you allow it to do, really, though, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like all of these people are just little people inside of my phone. I can turn them off at any time.
Yeah. How did you end up in my stream? I don't know, bro. I went in I went in the StreamYard trying to start mine, and for some reason it clicked on yours. Hell, I don't know, bro. But my bad.
What you did now?
I went in. I tried to start. No, I was to begin with. Like I said, I'm still trying to learn this shit. So I went in, when I went into it, I just hit my browser. I didn't go into StreamYard actually. I just hit my browser and it Nuggies popped up for some reason. I have no idea.
Do you pay for StreamYard? No, you use the free one, right?
I'm using the free version.
Yeah. I mean, when I first started doing YouTube, I paid for StreamYard every month, bro. Actually, my supporters did because I just used the money they was seeing for the StreamYard. But I don't know. I quit. I only did that for about a year, man. And then I just quit with it. Like, but I was doing a lot of shows and shit back then. You know what I mean? I had 2 shows a week. I did every Tuesday I did a show with my homeboy Crusted, and then every Thursday I did a show with my homeboy Rock. And I ended up like when I went to move and everything, man, I just quit doing the shows, and I didn't have time to do all of it while I was trying to move out here to the lake and all that, bro. So I ended up just not going back into that stuff, and that's when I got into doing over there with Pino, man. I do a show once a week, and you know what I mean, he's like got 500,000 subs, and so I basically just focus on that, bro. I'm over there, you know what I mean? I make the thumbnails, I do a lot of production type shit over there for him, and you know what I mean, I'm platformed up over there at least once a week, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of, bro, we about to go after a couple of these live streamers, bro, that be on Kick. We about to go at them, man.
Yeah, I know. Chicago West said she's about to nail them too, boy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she said she about to have a live or something to get on there.
I know who she's after. She ain't after no real big streamers, though. She's after. I know who she's after.
She's after the troll.
I Bro. Okay, so the community I originally come from is the prison genre, right? And
Yeah.
um, that like she got in over there, and a lot. Well, like there's the prison genre, but then there's the community that stems out of the prison genre, and she has problem with people over there, bro. So I mean, I personally know all the people she gonna be going at. I mean, like they ain't like the homies or nothing, but I know them. I've known them for about 3 years. You know what I mean? Damn near 3 years. Um, but that's their thing, man. My only thing was speaking of doing the lives with Pino and stuff. My only thing was like I've always been cool, like Chicago West, and I always been decent, right? But then last week I was mid live with Pino, man, and I look over in the comments, and out the blue it says Chicago West, and they put corrupt is trash. And I was like, damn, Shawty, what I do to you? Like, why you mad at me? I didn't do nothing to you. But I left it alone, bro. I didn't even speak on it. I saw it. I just went right by it. I don't know. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm trash, but it's all good. I ain't worried about nothing.
The internet, man. The
Yeah,
internet,
that
dude.
shit was funny though. Like, but I mean, man, like, there's a lot of females that be watching over there on Pino stuff, man, and they all got my back. You know what I mean? Like I didn't have to say a word, bro. Soon as she said that, I looked through and there was like 3, 4 different people that was coming up talking about, yo, don't talk about corrupt and da 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 da. I'm like, yeah, just keep it moving, man. Y'all don't worry about nothing.
Yeah, Adam H saying, was it really her? That don't sound right in the chat.
Yeah, it was her. It's
That's
all
crazy,
good
man.
though. I don't hold no grudges. I don't, you know what I mean? Like it's all good. But yeah, like
You can't hold grudges, bro. It's the internet, man. You can't hold grudges, bro. Just I
Chicago
mean,
West
people.
always rocked out with me, man. From the time I met Chicago West, they rocked out with me. And then all
Yeah,
this stuff happened with this dude in that community, right? And like I wouldn't say like I'm like friends with that dude or nothing. Like I'm not tight with him at all. Like one of his friends is one of my friends, but that's about as far as it goes. But I do be swinging through his little lives and stuff, and just saluting or whatever. Just what I mean, letting folks know I slide through. But that's about the extent of it. So the only thing I can think is because I rode through there and did that, like they feel like a Chicago West feel a type of way. I don't know. It's all love, man. It's no worries. But
yeah,
yeah,
man.
I mean, I was surprised when I read it, like how Adam's acting right now. I'm kind of shocked to hear that, bruh. I think I know nothing was wrong. So when I read it, I was like, "Yo, what?" And at the time, Pino was like, "Yo, corrupt. Keep an eye on the chat, man. If you see anything that pops up that we need to talk about, man, you know what I mean? Let me know." And right as he said that is right about the same time she had put that. And I looked at it and I just laughed. I was like, I don't see anything of importance right now.
Yeah. Oh
It's
man, but
all
I
good.
want,
I
I
mean,
want to try to get a, I want to try to get a podcast going with somebody, man. Like at least 1 or 2 days a week.
man, it's not easy, bro. It's really
I
not.
know.
Like it looks a lot easier than it is. Like,
Oh,
um,
believe you me, I know. When I started messing with this StreamYard, boy, I was like, "What the hell is this?"
yeah. Like, and I mean, the thing about it is, bro. Like, so a lot, man, I'm connected with a lot of different streamers, a lot of different video makers. Like, I mean, I network a lot, bro, and I don't even talk about it or put it out there a whole lot, but I network a lot. And I've had certain people that put a lot of efforts into their stuff, man. They tell me to be like, damn, bro, like, I need to come over to your channel more often because your ass, you ain't got to do nothing. You just get over there and just talk. And he's like, they're like on our channels, we got to come up with all these topics and be ready to discuss all this and that. And over here on your channel, you just do whatever. Like it don't matter. I'm like, yeah, but that's also why I'm never in the algorithm.
I appreciate that, Adam. Yeah, he said I'm down to help. Don't have much equipment. I take all the help I can get, bro. Like I said, I'm new to this stuff, man. Trying to figure it out.
It's definitely not easy, bro. I mean, I did what you trying to do, really, bro. Like I got on here and I just dove right into it, bro, and didn't know much about it. Like I didn't know much about making a show, nothing, but I did it. And I mean, bro, we was getting views. We was getting views, but um, like I said, bro, life took over. And
Yeah,
then I couldn't really do like I was doing, and I never got back to it, bro. Really, I've been planning more on making real videos than really getting back into doing podcasts and stuff. Like just because like I can do the videos on my own time and alone and doing podcast, like bro, you'll see, bro. You'll see. It's it can be really, really catchy, man, if you start doing podcasts and shit, like man, like booking guests and stuff, man. Like that shit it'd be all the way up to the last minute. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready. Then it's time to go, and they're nowhere to be found. All of a sudden they had some kind of emergency, or there's lots of different variables, bro, that be just make it difficult.
I'd like to get me a GoPro and like get me a gimbal and put it on my chest, man. Like just give everybody like a day in the life of, you know what I mean? Like everything I do at work every day, shit like that. I got all kind of different ideas, bro. I just ain't executed yet.
Oh yeah, bro. That's part of it. And something else I'll tell you, man, is don't tell folks your ideas, bro. That's something I was doing out the gate that I kind of shot myself in the foot. Like I would have these great ideas and I would be like, all right, yeah, I'm planning on doing this, this, and this. And then
Mm.
if you don't do it, like I don't know, like you know what I mean? Don't say things until it's for sure about to happen. You know what I mean? Like because I've had the greatest I mean, bro, it's like my wife tells me all the time, the highway to hell is paved with good intentions. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
and I got the best of intentions a lot of times, man, but it don't mean it always happens, you know?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Still snow on the ground up there where you at?
Nah, it's the warmest it's been in a few days out here right now. Like, it's
Hell yeah.
the snow's melting, getting back
Yeah.
to the regular. I'm out here with the
It
damn wife
started
beater
pretty,
on.
it started out pretty warm up here this morning, man. Then turned back all cold again. I don't know.
I gotta go finish my whole little shaving ritual, man. But uh,
All right.
I figured I'd step out here and smoke a little ciggy real quick.
Hell yeah.
I'm
Well, do what you
halfway
gotta
through it,
do,
man. I
bro.
made it. I done took the head down, bro. Like once my hair gets like a quarter of an inch long, bro, I'm like, oh, it's gotta go. It's gotta go. It's too much, man.
Yeah, I'm the same way, man. I can let it get a little bit longer than a quarter inch, but after so much, man, I got to get rid of it. Boy, it'd be too hot.
I used to have hair to my shoulders, bro. I do it braids. I
Mhm.
do all kinds of crazy shit with it. And
Me too.
once I cut it, man, I cut it and I had like a fade, right? And then this is back at the time I used to wear bandanas all the time, like I have a bandana on all the time. And with the fade, it just wasn't going right, man. And so I had this little chick, and this over 20 years ago now, bro. I had this little chick. Hey, quit eating that. Quit eating the cat food, son. Go. But I had this little chick, man, and she was like, "Oh, let me shave your head. Let me shave your head." I was like, "Bet, shave it." And from that time, from that time she shaved it. I've kept it shaved all the way off ever since, man. Ever
Adam
since.
said, Adam said, nope, can't cut mine that short, looking like a baked potato.
Hey, real talk, bro. A lot of people can't take their head this short, man, because people don't realize it until they do. And then they got like Willie lump heads and Sammy sausage heads, and like they be looking hella crazy, bro. Like I got a little bitty pea head, bro, so it works, you know what I mean? But like a lot of folks, bro, them Willie lumps just don't cut it, man. I got some scars and stuff in the back and on the side, but you don't really see them really, you know what I mean? Unless not on camera anyway. But yeah, bro, if your head ain't right, man, if you ain't got a little pea head like me, man, you don't want to do it.
If you got big ass ears like I do, it don't look
Yeah,
right neither.
I got some little ass ears, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
I got my fucking what's that shit called? Fucking the damn antenna.
The
Uh,
what?
you got Starlink ears, bro. You can
Yeah,
see
you
them
got
bitches.
that old radiation head Rodney over there, man. Radiation Rodney. Oh, yeah, man. I got some little ass ears. My daughter makes fun of me about it, bro. And I look at her, I'm like, you got the same damn ears. What you mean? You just got hair that covers all of them up. You got little mouse ears. That's what she tells me. She said, Dad, you got little mouse ears. You got the same ears. You mean?
Yeah, it's like you got your ears from me. What you talking about?
Ears, attitude, all that, man. My oldest daughter, she like a mini me female version, bro. Like she's something else, bro.
It's
She
crazy.
helps keep
Go ahead.
she helps keep me in check though, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. She part of my whole bounce back, man.
They keep you humble, bro. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, bro. She'll tell my ass what I am real quick, bro. I'll be on some motherfucking big head shit, bro. She'll pop that bubble right quick now. Pop.
Yeah, yeah.
She'll take an earring out, pop your whole bubble, bro. Ain't no hubba bubble shit over here, Jack.
It's crazy with mine, man. Like my oldest, he looks just like me. He took everything from me. And then you got my middle one. He just got like a mix of both. Hey, man. And then I ain't talking to you. Hush your mouth. Youngest one, he looked just like his mama, like just like his mama.
7, quick, go inside. So
They,
you still with his mama? So
oh yeah, yeah. Been with her for 17. I better be right about this. It's a couple, 17 years.
yeah, congratulations, bro. That don't happen a whole lot anymore, man. I've been with my wife a little over 20. Yeah.
We started dating in 2008. Yeah. So,
Shit. I don't remember what year we started dating, bro. It was like 02 or something.
you better be
So
careful. You better be careful with them dates, boy.
it'd be all right, bro. Hey, look, bro, after 20 some odd years, she knows me, bro. She knows what time it is over here, man. Like, I mean, we officially got married in 2014, though. I mean, so 12 years after we was together or some shit, bro. I never intended to get married, to tell the truth.
Yeah, I felt the same way because when I met her, I had just come out of my first marriage, bro, and I ain't even gonna go down that road, bro. I don't even want. Never mind. Anyway,
Well, are you married? Are you married, bro?
No, no. I call
That's
it
why you shut up. That's why you quit talking right there, cause she want to be married, and you like, nah, and you just ain't gonna
No,
press the envelope.
it ain't that. It's just money, man. Like we can go down and get marriage license. That ain't nothing, but a wedding, dude, that's expensive, bro.
Yeah.
Expensive.
Hey man, we got married for 2 people that weren't us or our kids. You know what I mean? Like my granny and her dad. Like they were the 2 people that gave us hell forever about being married. You know what I mean? Her dad always telling me, make her an honest woman, make her an honest woman. I'm like, she pretty honest, bro. But my granny, you know, in my granny's eyes, we was living in sin the whole time. And she wanted us to be married and all that. You know what I mean? She old school Hazard, Kentucky. Was RIP. But yeah, so ended up getting married. And, you know, I mean, my granny was like in her 80s or so at the time. And I figured, you know, we get married before granny passed away. And we got married April 1st of 2014, bro.
April
So
Fool's Day.
yeah. But dig
You
that,
got married on April Fool's Day.
dig the date though, bro. Dig the date. The date is 4114. The same forwards as backwards.
Oh shit,
And
that's wild.
yeah. So that's mainly why it was on April Fool's Day, because of the date. But yeah, we got married on April Fool's Day, man, and a lot of people didn't even believe it. People that aren't around the area, I told them, "Hey, I got married." They're like, "No way, bro! This is an April Fool's joke." But yeah. So got married, man, on April 1st, and then her father passed away May 15th. So you know what I mean? That's, you got the month of April and then 15 days. So like, bro, and I fully expected for my granny to be the one, you know what I mean, that we were racing the clock so granny could see it. Man, granny
Yeah,
ended up lasting another 10 years, bro.
yeah, that's what's up.
She ended up making another decade, and my father-in-law died in his 60s, bro. R.I.P., man.
Yeah, man. I don't know. My mama died in 2017. My daddy died in 2001, and all my grandparents are gone, bro. I don't have like a lot of my family's done passed away, bro. So
Well, this
it's like
January, this past
it's like,
January, man, my granny passed away. I mean, I think y'all saw it. You know what I mean, I was making posts and stuff about it at the time.
oh yeah,
But
yeah,
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 that was a big hit to me, man.
yeah.
I'm still dealing with that one, honestly. But
I
as
lost
far
my
as
mama. My mama's mama like February was a year. Let's see. No, let's see. January, February, March, April. August. It was a year. No, August, September, October. I think it was in October she passed away. So October was a year, and she was like my rock, man. She was more my mama than my grandma, cause like, uh, she's the one that took me in and made me do right, and made me stay in school and all that good shit.
yeah,
But,
that's
that
something
was a
about
good.
my granny. Is she it didn't matter what kind of hellicious activities I was involved in, bro. Granny always held it down for me. Always showed me the same level of love, consistent in my life with all of that, bro. Everybody else, you know what I mean, they wouldn't have nothing to do with me type stuff, man. Plus, I I wouldn't have nothing to do with them. Like, bro, when I was really out there being reckless, man, I pushed everybody away. You know what I mean? Like family wise. But to be fair though, bro, like they all left me. I was 15 years old in Alabama with not a relative in the state. You know what I mean? For like 2 years, bro. I was almost 18 by the time my dad came and abducted me. I got a story about it on my videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to come to Indiana at all, bro. But actually coming to Indiana is what saved my life, man. 3 days, like, bro, I would have been gone 3 days after I arrived up here, man. If I would have still been in Alabama, I would have been deceased 3 days later.
Yeah.
I ended up losing a really close friend 3 days later, and I was right there. Like every day we sat in the same spots, you know what I mean, at the house in the hood, bro. And they came up behind with a shotgun, and that was that. And like I was targeted back then, bro, because I was not the same color as all the homies, and so I kind of stood out. You know what I mean? When you look like me, and you in a car full of dudes, black dudes, like you stand out. You know what I mean?
Oh
So
yeah, like
like
a
they
Thanksgiving.
noticed you first. So plus the guys that we were into it with, man, they were all like my elementary school friends until the street shit got involved when we were older. And so they all had felt a way about me, you know, and like, bro, I know that if I would have been there 3 days later, man, that would have been that. I know it.
Hell,
They would, they would.
I had more black friends when I was growing up than I did white, bro. Tell you the truth.
Yeah, you and me both, bro. Man, like I was the minority.
Right.
Yeah, man. Shout out my home, Alabama, though, man. I still got love for Bama, though.
Yeah. I've been in South Carolina my whole life, man, and it ain't been nothing but crap. I want to move
Man,
to a different state so bad, bro.
I love Charleston, bro. I love the Charleston area.
Oh yeah, Charleston's beautiful, man. It's just
Yeah,
it's turned into a damn. It's just so much crime and trouble and shit nowadays, man. It's just
that's
that.
any city, though, bro. That's any city these days.
Yeah. Now, like, we were down there in Charleston on vacation when that hurricane. I can't remember which one it was, but we were down there when that shit hit. And man, you could see trash cans just tumbling down the road at the hotel we were at, bro. It was wild. It made the water rise up real far. And because Charleston, they got all kind of inlets everywhere. Like it's Charleston basically a marsh is what it looks like to me.
Yeah. Hey, man, I was out there, bro. I damn near was, bro. I wanted to wrestle an alligator so bad, man, so bad, bro. And I was at this event, and they were doing pictures and everything. And I looked down, bro, and there was like this little 3-4 foot alligator. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, I could handle that one right there. And but bro, I had True Religion jeans on. I had a $250 Gucci shirt, a $300 Gucci belt. I had a pair of this is back a while back, man. I had the 30-year anniversary Air Force Ones on. Like, bro, I could not get in that water with all that. Like, bro, you know what I mean? It was an expensive little outfit, man. I was like,
Yeah.
bro, I can't do it. I can't jump in there with wearing what I'm wearing.
Right. That's crazy though how humans they take up the things they take up the brand names, man. That's what kills me, bro. Like you ain't paying for the shoe, you paying for the name, bro.
Right, for sure, bro. And see, this was back when I was still making music, and I was still pushing packs from out west, and you know what I mean. So like, the money wasn't no thing back then, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it wasn't no thing to go spend $1,000 on the outfit, you know. Like that was just what I did, bro. Like that was only one sale to replace that $1,000, you know what I mean. So like back then, it was easy, man. It was easy. That's back in
Shit.
them days, man. I remember one day, bro. This is before Space Dad went by the name Space Dad. But I remember one day I was in Miami, bro, and I was in Miami and we had rented this condo. And I'm walking down the main little strip right there, bro. I was going to get something. I needed something like an essential item. I forget what it is, man. I don't remember if it was deodorant or something. It was something basic, right? And so I was walking down to this CVS that just right off of Ocean Ave. And man, I'm walking through. I go into this one store because I saw something in the window. I go in there, bro. And I mean, I'm looking around, bro, and I stumble my way into Larry Dale Reed, bro. Like, which he was down there because we was all in the same little group, you know, the same little circles. But I had no idea. Like, nobody knew that Johnny, well, that's what we called him, Johnny. Nobody knew that Johnny was coming to Miami, bro. And I stumbled into Larry Dale Reed and this chick, man. And like, it was so weird, bro, because it's like, bro, we ain't in Indianapolis. We in Miami, Florida. And I just bump into you, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Larry Del Reed, man, he's a cool dude, man.
Hey, that was a cool little trip, man. We was yeah, I ain't gonna go into all of it. Never mind.
Understandable.
Yeah, that's the good old days, bro. The good old days. That was before Larry got blasted. That's before they shot him and all that, man. Like, that's old days.
What you mean they blasted? Somebody, well, you getting a shootout or something?
You don't know Space Dad's story?
Nah, I don't.
Oh, damn, bro. All right. Uh, so Johnny was that guy, man. He was that guy in the city.
Yeah,
And uh he uh he was living large, man. He was living large. And this is actually around the bloody summer up in Indianapolis. And there was a lot of people on the other side that well they were losing a lot of soldiers. I'll just put it like that. And
yeah,
it was a big thing, man. It was a big deal. And one side uh was winning and the other side was losing a lot of people. Well, Johnny and a whole bunch of other cats went out one night, man, and stayed out till like 4 or 5 in the morning. Well, man, they was putting it on like some of the people in his crew was putting it on Instagram, making posts about it and stuff, like putting where they was and having a good time. You know what I mean? Just partying, bro. And
yeah,
they ended up all getting back to one of Johnny's houses. And whenever it was about 6 in the morning or something, bro. Like early, bro. They was out all night. And so everybody goes in there sleeping. And then it's about 8 a.m., in between 8 and 10 a.m., man. And Johnny's always had his dogs, man. He's always had some pit bulls roaming the houses and stuff. And there's people in there sleeping on the couch. There's a female in there. Johnny's back in his room sleeping. And all of a sudden, man, it was like one of them cartel type hits, bro, in that style, because you had one guy came in through the front, another guy came in through the back, and they just came in popping people, bro. And now, dude had a good bit of stuff in that house that would be worth taking, right? They
yeah,
didn't take anything, man. They came in, they popped the dogs, pop, pop. Then they started popping people on the couch, pop, pop, pop. And then they worked their way back to Johnny's bedroom. Johnny wakes up hearing all this commotion. Well, I think he learned a big lesson because he had his shotty behind his bedroom door, which the door went inward to the room. So whenever he went to go grab that thing, they kicked the door in, which put the door in between that thing and him. And so,
yeah,
then he raised his hand up and then they just started blasting, bro. And Johnny ended up getting hit. And this is where people want to say all that allegations of he was talking and stuff, right? Because man, Johnny ended up getting blasted. Number of people in the house get blasted. Dogs get taken out.
Okay. I think I remember something about that now. Talking about he was somebody was talking shit saying he was a snitch or something on live. Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, well, like Johnny, he doing his thing, bro. He moving under the radar of the law, all that, man. It was like he was killing the game, really. And then
Trap
this happened, bro. And the police, the ambulance, everybody comes, man. They end up hitting Johnny with a damn a warrant. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure they hit him with a warrant as he's getting loaded into the damn ambulance. I'm pretty sure that's how it went. And because, bro, they went in there and I think they found like 50 grand or something. And like dude was silly, bro. Like he used to take money and he would have all his socks, right? And he would put bands inside of the sock. You know how you roll the socks up together? Homeboy would put bands in the socks and then just have them all laying there together. So you don't know which socks had the bands in it, right? Like he did weird shit like that all the time. But another thing too about homeboy, man, he used to have these females come through to clean his house. Like, bro, I'd be up there at the trap spot sometimes, man. I'd look on the floor, bro. There'd be like a quarter ounce on the floor. Like homeboy would bust down and roll a beezy, man. And like anything that was left right there, bro. I mean, like you had 2-3 grams laying on the counter still. He just brushed that shit off in the floor, bro. Like it ain't nothing, you know what I mean? Like I'll be like, damn, bro, I'm gonna start just bringing a little satchel in here every time I come and just clean your floor up, man. He was like, nah, he's like, nah, don't do that, bro. He was like, I'll leave that for the cleaners. He's like, I'll leave that for the females that clean my house, man. Like, you know what I mean? I'm looking out for him. Like, dude, hey, Johnny Larry there, he a character, bro. He's a character.
Yeah. Man, I met a lot of them guys, man. All the South Music Festival. I met pretty much all of them, except for one person. We all know who that is because he's a
Man,
fucking dumbass.
I made a song with Johnny's. I mean, I keep calling him John, with Larry Dale's homie named Lil Scooty. Lil Scooty does big things in the city now. He owns the club up there, all that, man. Lil Scooty like a damn millionaire now. But like when I met him, but this a long time ago. Lil Scooty was like fresh 18-year-old cat, man. Like he was out there doing his thing. And I remember I was like Johnny Larry Dale had a studio in his house way back then. And I remember I made this song with Lil Scooty called Fresh. And bro, that's the first and only song I ever had on the radio, man. And like they was playing it in all the clubs. They was taking it, playing it in the clubs on other beats, all that, bro. Like I remember, like I made the song and just went about my life because I was living some street shit at the time. So I made the song, just went about it. Like I didn't even know Scooty like that for real. I met him through Johnny and them, and then he was working on his mixtape. It's called Mixtape Money, Volume 1, and he was working on that. And like he told me, he was like, "Hey, bro, I've been trying out people for this song. You know what I mean? You could spit a verse to it, and if your shit's better than the other people's, then I'll put you on it." And I ended up spitting the verse, and he liked it. You know what I mean? So he put it on the mixtape. And then that song ended up catching on. I remember I had a homeboy hit me up one day as I was running around doing my thing. And he was like, "Hey, bro," he was like, "How's it feel to be big time?" Like, what the fuck you mean, dog? What you talking about? And he was like, "Listen, bro." And he had the radio going. He was like, "You on the radio right now in the city?" I was like, "No shit, for real?" He was like, "Yeah, listen, man." Yeah, I was showing up, bro. It's on there on the radio, man. He was like, "Damn, you big time." Da, 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 da. I was like, "Bro, that was a cool ass feeling, though, man. Never got it again, but that was a cool ass feeling."
Was that song ever put on YouTube or anything?
I don't think so. All right, I don't be good, man. I mean, it was on Dat Piff back in the day, and then Dat Piff, they ended up going down or whatever happened a couple years ago, and I ain't been able to find it since.
I ain't never heard you rap, man. I'd love to hear some of your music, bro.
Oh man, it's funny because Lil Scooty got a different type of voice. You can find lots of Lil Scooty rap on YouTube, but Lil Scooty got a different type of voice. He got that Midwestern, like just different kind of swag, and almost like some Changy or some shit. You know what I mean? But he was on the hook. And the hook just said, fresh, straight out the cleaner, swagger so hot, you should peep my demeanor, fresh. And I jumped on that bitch. Let's see if I remember it, bro. Because I was riding around in a Cadillac back at the time. And I came on there and I said, jump out the leg. I'm so fresh, you know, starch down. Ice on my neck, nice how they set with the VS round. The wrist is sick, infect your chick, she need to cure now. The paper thick and this 4/5 hold a cracker down. Apparel so clean, fitted with the lean. Starch down jeans, you know what that means. I had Scooty come back in and say, fresh. I said, this your boy PDC. I stay as fresh as can be, rolling that good ass weed. I'm so fresh, so fly, no lie. That's it. Don't test, no why, no right. Don't trip. Peep the gang, love shot it, cause I'm fly as shit. Fresh as I'm here, homie, my swag just won't quit. Yeah, it's something like that, bro. But nah, it's been a long time, bro.
That's something else I'm gonna start doing too, man. I gotta get all my damn finances straightened out so I can get me an actual computer of my own. And
man,
once I do,
I think about getting back into the music a lot, bro. And then I'll be thinking about it, and then I'll be like, damn, it's so much work though. Like,
Yeah. It's a damn. If you work a normal job, dude, YouTube and music is a completely different whole another job, bro. It's like a job on top of a job.
that's for sure, bro.
These little
That is
videos,
for
and content that I make, and lives I do, I struggle. Like most time, you see me when I go live, something that's on the weekend. I drop little
yeah.
shorts and stuff throughout the week and little videos throughout the week, but I just don't have time to. I mean, I do have time, but if I was to stay up and make content, I wouldn't get no sleep at all.
Oh,
So
I've done that before, bro. I used to be live with Big Weezy every night, man. A couple years ago, when I first came on YouTube, like motherfuckers started calling me the official, unofficial co-host of the Big Weezy show back then. And man, I like that's where I got a bunch of my supporters out the gate, though, man. Like, I mean, bro, I never had less than 200 supporters from start. You know what I mean? Like, when I first created the shit, like I had 200 people immediately. Like, I've been getting money off YouTube since my first day, bro, and not even monetized. You know what I mean? Just had a lot of people that rock with me, and so you know what I mean? Like, and I've never pushed the issue trying to get subs either, bro. Like, I'm on the slow grind, man, because you know you can make the shorts, and you can make a lot of shorts that go to a lot of people, and they'll sub up. But I call all of those subs hollow viewers, bro, because the only thing they're going to watch is your shorts. The people who sub up off of shorts are not going to come watch your lives. And they probably not going to come watch your videos either. They the shorts crew. And I've never set out to get those type of supporters, man. Like the people, like, brother, my thing is, and this is part of why I be shooting myself in the foot on the niche and the genre and all that, man. Like, I don't want people to come to my channel to hear about this or that. Like, I don't want them to come for the content per se, bro. I want them to come because they fucks with me. And that's why a lot of people that come over to my channel, they be like, man, it's easy over here, bro. Like, you ain't got to come with no topics or nothing. Da, da, da. Because I look at it as, bro, if you can make yourself the content, then you will have evergreen content forever, as long as the folks rock with you. And it's just building up enough of those folks. And those folks that rock with you like that, bro, they are for real supporters. They're not just subscribers. They for real support. And they get the feeling like they know you and shit, you know?
yeah, that's how I feel. Like you and Rocky and Bloodhound, man. I feel like I've like known y'all all my life now. It's wild, bro.
King Kniff, you never heard my music, I don't think, brother. Shit. I haven't put no music out in like 20 years or something like that, man. It's been a long time.
Wasn't that off an Eminem skit or some shit?
Yeah. It's King Kniff from Connecticut. Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's right, Ken. It don't, like, your sub count don't matter really, man. It's the people that are in that sub count that matter. Like,
Yeah,
I make money off YouTube all the time. Not like life changing money, not no 400K, nothing like that, bro. But I mean, I make money pretty much every month off of YouTube, bro. And I'm not even fully monetized. You dig? Like, I'm monetized enough to get super chats and whatnot, but like, I don't get paid off of any videos, nothing like that. I don't get shared revenue or nothing. So and I also don't ask for nothing, bro. I don't ask people to donate. I don't ask for nothing, man. I make my memberships 99 cents. So it's not a lot of money. So, you know what I mean? It's the lowest you can make them. And I make them at that. So, you know what I mean? People ain't got to pay a whole bunch of money. Like,
you got to be monetized to do the membership thing, right?
Yeah, the baby monetization, the lower one.
It's like 500 subs and like 3,000 watch hours.
Yeah.
I don't see how people get them watch hours like that, though, bro.
Bro, I have 4,000 watch hours at like 300 subs.
Shit. I think I got like I finally got the YouTube studio and I looked at it and I ain't nowhere near that, bro. I think I got like 50 watch hours, something like that. But I ain't really been pushing my channel that hard till here, like right before I come across Bloodhound, I started pushing it hard. But
King
I've really
Kniff, my bad, bro.
no. Go ahead.
King Kniff, you might be thinking of the old school corrupt, like the Dog Pound clique, DPGC, Snoop Dogg, Daz Dillinger, corrupt. You might be thinking of that corrupt, bro. But I also feel like I've seen your name in my lives before too. So I don't know, man.
Yeah, you are right, Ken. I've been getting most of my that's here lately. That's where I've been getting most of my subscribers from, my lives, and did like I got a couple the other day when I done the other stream on. But my lives, my horse, like my vertical lives, the straight up and down lives, I get a lot of comments on that. I get a lot of subscribers from that.
And you know, I get a lot of love too, bro, from the other channels I go on. Like I was talking about Pino stopped playing with me. I get people that support me just because they know me from there. And then like my homies over there at the YouTube streets, I'll be over there quite a bit too on their panel. So I get love from over there too. Like you know, and you know, I'm tied in with a number of people that people don't even know I'm tied in with. I don't talk about it a lot, you know what I mean? So like, and that's part of why I get tied in with people, because I get a lot of info that I never release, and I know a lot of shit that's going on that I never put out there, and I'm tied in, bro. I'll be on phone calls with big creators, bro, that nobody ever hears about, you know what I mean? Like but I mean, I think that's what be keeping me in it, because everybody knows that, you know, it's a vault over here, bro. At least for a decade. I keep that shit safe for a decade.
He said for at least a decade.
Yeah. That's right, bro. YouTube streets. Yep. Over there with my homie Plug, my homie Ronnie Blue Eyes, DVS. Yup. That's where you know me from. And it did start. It started with the prison genre. And then they went to the true crime with the whole Wade Wilson and all that. And now it's like a mix of the two. Like this Flames Trotter dude done came out like trying to pull everybody's prison card. And so Plug was platforming that dude for a minute. Now that dude done switched up on Plug and he talking shit now. Like it's a whole mess, man. Yeah, Cuzzo Loke. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you know what you talking about. I think a lot of people troll Cuzzo, man. You know, Cuzzo out there doing his thing. He's on Facebook and Instagram, I believe, and he's doing all right. I actually have a neighbor who is a close friend of mine, and she's his manager. And so like I never rocked with Cuzzo myself. Like he just, I don't know, like our stuff doesn't mesh up, you know what I mean? The way he lives life and how, you know, all the stuff he was going through and all that, like I couldn't be tied to all that, so I never linked up with Cuzzo. But I got a really good friend that, you know, like I said, that's his manager, man. And she held him down while he was locked up. She made sure he had $100 a week in commissary, all that. And I mean, she's good people, but she loves Cuzzo. But a lot of people don't.
52 minutes in, I think I'm about to shut it down.
Yeah. I gotta finish shaving, man. Hit this shower real quick. But hey, bro, I appreciate it.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you. Time. Anybody that in, all the support, I love it, man. I appreciate it. Each and every one of y'all. I got 249 subscribers now. Everybody that hit the subscribe button, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Like I said in that community post, my channel would be nothing without y'all, man. It would be nothing. I can make videos and content all day, but without supporters and subscribers, it's nothing. and that's facts.
Hey, you right. You're right, King Kniff, man. But you need another A on the end of that name, bro. Her name is Anna, and Anna is literally my neighbor. But I never knew Anna ever in life until I got on YouTube. And then I got on YouTube and I met her on Big Weevy's channel, the one I was talking about when I first came on here. I met her on Big Weevy's channel, was talking to her in the chat and all that. Both said we were living in Indiana. And then I said, you know, the area, I said a city over. And she was like, yeah, me too. And then I talked to her personally and I was like, yo, I'm not really there. I'm actually here. And she was like, what? Motherfucker, I'm here. And I was like, what? And come to find out, at the time, she lived like 5 minutes down the road from me. I've moved since then, came out here on the lake, blah, blah, blah. But now she lives like 2 minutes down the road. She also lives on the lake. It's wild, man. Never knew her, not ever. And YouTube. And now that's like one of the close homies. Her and her husband. Yeah, she still holds it down for him too, man. She be talking to me about Cuzzo a good bit. Like, what's up?
You welcome. I was telling Ken, he said he'll be back. I said, you welcome back anytime, brother, anytime.
Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate you holding it down in the comments, man. I'm gonna go ahead and bail out though, Josh. I hope you have a great Sunday, man.
All right, man. We'll see you later, Papa Up.
Hell yeah, brother. Take it easy.
All right, bro.
Much gratitude and great respects, bro. I'm out.
All right, y'all. Rup's gone. Well, that was a good one. We're in here for almost an hour. All the people commenting, I appreciate it. Y'all more than welcome to hit that subscribe button. Don't cost you anything. I am not monetized. We're trying to work towards that. I was just getting on here trying to get some people in here. And it's 218 days, y'all. No Suboxone.
Chat,
anything's possible.
Hit arms with me.
I'm about to smack my son senseless if he does not stop interrupting my string. Nah, I'm just playing. I ain't gonna put my hands on him like that. But 218 days clean from Suboxone. Y'all don't say it can't be done. You know, don't say it can't be done. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it, because you can. You can. It's possible. It's not easy, and it's not meant to be easy, bro. If it was meant to be easy, nobody would be doing it, you know? So I appreciate each and every one of y'all that come in here. How many years you on the box? Let's see. To a doctor's office or period? Because I was on Suboxone. I used to eat a bunch of pain pills, and I went Suboxone, methadone, and then I got on Suboxone, and then I went to the injection. I'm telling you, Sublocade or Brixcotti, that is the period. I want to say 13 years. 13 years. I've had a long run with opiates, man, and it was time to get rid of them. And I can't, like I said, I can't say enough good things about Ryan Bloodhound Woodcock. Y'all go look up the song Welcome to My Addiction. That's what started all this mess. I was already wanting to get off the stuff. I came across dude, started chopping it up with him. He made a song called Welcome to My Addiction, and here we are. So God bless you, Ken. You have a good day, man. But it can be done. It can be done. It's not easy, but it can be done. The only thing that I do anymore is I smoke. Now, I don't think I'm ever going to quit doing that. And I've got Wellbutrin and Klonopin that is prescribed to me. And in order to get those prescriptions, I have to pass a drug test every month. Facts. And I did that for a reason. So, there you go. What were you just about to say about Sublocade? Oh, anyway. Sublocade and there's two different kinds. You got Sublocade and you got Brixcotti. I was on Brixcotti. Only difference is Brixcotti is a little bit cheaper than Sublocade, but it's an injection, bro. And when I tell you, I'm being is honest. I'm being honest, man. There's no withdrawals, none, absolutely zero. I took 8 shots. Okay, I was supposed to have a ninth one, and I did not take that ninth injection. And now, about 6 months after I took my last one, I had a little spell where I was feeling a little weird, but not like not like flat out withdrawal, because y'all know what that is. But I wasn't having none of that, man. I wasn't having none of that. But a lot of people don't have that available to them. I did. I was lucky enough to where, and this is crazy. When you have job and you have insurance, you get approved for uh, payment assistance. But if you don't have insurance and you don't have benefits, you don't get approved for payment assistance. Ain't that crazy? That's wild how that works. Well, ain't got no insurance, struggling. He can't get approved for payment assistance, but somebody that does have a job and insurance is not struggling can get approved for it. Make it make sense. It don't make sense. But like I said, man, there's no withdrawals. Y'all check into it. I mean, there's ways to get sponsored to get them. I mean, and I will tell you, the injections by themselves, they're not cheap. Without payment assistance, my insurance was still going to pay for most of it, but I still would have had to pay 400 and I think it's $427 per shot. Without insurance, it's like 1,500, but it lasts all month long. You get one shot and you put it right beside your navel, and it lasts all month long. But that's my whole point, man. That's what I'm trying to do. That's Bloodhound Nation. If you know, you know. That's what it's all about, bro. And I'm gonna tell you, the reason it freaked me out enough to where I had to get off of it is because Bloodhound, you can look in his content and see the video where he was talking about this. Who is this? Hit arms with Philip. Who is that? Is that Daniel? It said Daniel's World. Is that my son Daniel or somebody else? Anyway, I don't forgot what I was saying now. Bloodhound Nation. He was playing football with his kids in the backyard one day and hurt his back. He went to the ER, got X-rays and stuff done. The doctor come back and said, you know what's eating your bones, right? He's like, no, what's that? He said, the buprenorphine. The buprenorphine gets into your bone marrow. And I could be off a little bit on this story, but I'm gonna try to remember it my best ability. The buprenorphine gets into your bone marrow where the calcium is supposed to go. So when your body starts telling itself to put calcium into your bones, it can't get there because the buprenorphine is there. So it puts calcium deposits outside of your bones, which start eating at your bones, trying to get in. So it's literally eating your bones. 1 second. My son come over here and told me that his friends are on my live. That's awesome. But anyway, I don't know if they need to be in here. So they're underage because I'm talking about things that are a little weird. But anyway, it starts eating your bones. Therefore, it'll end up eating your vertebrae and spine and all that stuff up. And when I heard that, bro, I had to get up out of there. Who is VERSYGIAN? Who is that? Who is that? Is it you, Philip? You should low key hit the arms with Philip, twin. That's Philip. So you got different accounts? No, that's Philip. The first one was me.
No, that's
Hmm.
my account. That's for the band.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But we've been going for almost an hour. I got to go change some laundry around y'all. We've been over an hour and 4 minutes. If y'all haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button, like, comment, hit the notification bell so you won't be left out when I go live and make a video. Y'all know what time it is, right?
Yeah.
Hashtag help each other win. Hashtag stay strapped and hashtag count your blessings. And as always, always, what we do? Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come to at Joshua Gosling 420 Life and Reacts. Like, comment, subscribe. This has been an episode of the Chicken Grease. Deuces, I'm out. We live again. No, we ain't live again. Still going? All right, we got. I don't know how to shut it down. I don't know how to shut it down. Okay, y'all. I'm still trying to figure out how to end this thing, and I can't figure out how to do it. I don't know how to end the stream. Bro, I don't know how to end this thing, man. Can somebody give me some help? Somebody help me out. How do I end it? There we go. Down in the bottom corner. Ah, the money.